Mr. Speaker, to be a police officer, it's not something we do. It's someone that we are. I was a military police officer in the Army and went on to serve for 12 years as a uniformed police officer, 12 years SWAT operator, and buried far too many brothers. And there's a time in every man's heart where we have to make a decision what we're going to do with our life, that day, that week, that month, with our families, with our career, with our life. And as I reflect upon my career as a police officer prior to my congressional service, I think about the 8.5 years of night shift and the exchange that my wife and I would have every evening as she returned from work and I was preparing to leave. She would have my little meal prepared, a little brown bag to take with me, and she would say, "Be safe. Come home to me." And I would say, "Don't worry about me, worry about the other guy." Every police officer has a little exchange like that with their loved one before they begin their shift, because we don't know if we're coming home. We recognize that the life we've chosen to serve our fellow man is an effort somehow to become better men ourselves. It's an effort to serve a Lord that we're not quite worthy of. I've trained or helped train many officers through the years, and they would ask me sometimes about this section of the manual or that section of the manual, and I would always tell them the same. Your manual is 1,483 pages. Seek to be a better man, do the right thing, and you'll be worthy of the job and career that you've chosen. Forget that, and you will not. We are human. We've failed and fallen in some way, every one of us. This can be said as well about the members of this body. We wear a small pin upon our lapel that identifies us as congressmen and congresswomen. We're proud to serve and humbled to serve, and we do our best every day to be worthy of that service. And this job began with an oath. Imperfect though we be, variant though we be in our ideological perspective or our political affiliation, we do our best every day. Well, there are 1 million police officers across this country that don't have a little lapel pin. They wear a badge like this. And the mourning band upon that badge is in memory of the brothers and sisters of the thin blue line that we've lost. It used to be a rare thing to find your mourning band and put it on your badge. Now, these days, you can't get it off. Police officers out there know what I'm talking about. So I would say, Mr. Speaker, in closing, that the journey that we're upon in this life is a chosen path that all of us embrace. For better or for worse, we attempt to become better men and women, better children of God. Police officers are no different. I ask you to hear my heart, feel my spirit. The men and women that wear a badge deserve your respect, your love, and your support. And in this special time, this week, we memorialize forever those that we've lost that wear the badge. I thank the good lady for allowing me to address the House this day. I extend my love to the thin blue line, and I thank you, Mr. Speaker. I yield.